Hello everyone, welcome to class 9 polynomials. Dear children, in previous session we dealt with algebraic identities of second degree terms, which consists of second degree terms, is it? Now in this session, by using those identities, we are going to deal with third order or third degree algebraic identities. In that, first one is x plus y whole cube. What is that? X plus y whole cube. What is the formula of it? We can write it as x plus y whole square into x plus y. Am I correct or not? Since a cube can be expressed as a square into a. So why I have written like this? Because of already we know the expansion of x plus y whole square. Now by using this we are going to expand x plus y whole cube, isn't it? So what is the formula of x plus y whole square? X square plus 2xy plus y square into x plus y, is it? Now multiply using distributive property. Yes, if you consider it as a single term, then x square of x plus y, or else in reverse also we can do. So x of this whole expression plus y of this whole expression, like a into b plus c can be written as, now this a is the right hand side, yes, a into b, ab plus a into c, ac, like this. If you consider it is a and it is b and it is c, then ab plus ac, so that we can write it as x square plus 2xy plus y square into x plus again x square plus 2xy plus y square into y, is it? By using left distributive property. Yes. Now product, apply again distributive property itself. X into x square, x cube, plus 2xy into x, 2x square y, plus y square into x, xy square, plus x square into y, x square y, plus 2xy into y, 2xy square, plus y square into y cube. Is it clear? Now simplification. Is there any x cube terms? No. So that write as it is. In x square terms? Yes, here is one x square term and also here is x square y terms. Not x square terms, x square y terms. These two are like terms, so simplify if you get 3x square y plus xy square plus 2xy square plus 3x y square plus y cube. Now this is the formula, or we can say that this is the expansion of x plus y whole cube. We can use it as a formula. This is identity number 6. So x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus 3x square y plus 3x y square plus y cube. Dear children, if you observe, what is the degree of each term present in this expansion? Is it 3? Yes, 3. But degree of this term is 2 plus 1, 3. Here 1 plus 2, 3, and it is 3. Yes. So every term has degree 3. Yes. Now the another identity is identity 6. By using this identity we can write it. Since if you replace x by x itself and y by, if you replace y by minus 5, x plus y by minus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus 3x square, y value is here minus y, plus 3x y square value is y is minus y whole square plus minus y whole cube. Okay. Now simplify, we get here x cube plus into minus minus 3x square y plus here minus y whole square, brackets you have to simplify first, it becomes plus y square, so 3x y square plus minus y whole cube. If the power of negative number is odd number, so we get negative itself, y into y cube, so minus y cube. Now if we simplify and write, this becomes like this. Yes? The formula is x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. This is the formula of x minus y whole cube. Yes, this is the formula of x minus y whole cube. So is it clear, my dear students? This is the formula of x plus y whole cube. Okay, and we can write in another way also. Let us see how to write in another way. Okay, and now what is the formula for that? Means expansion of x plus y whole cube? Yes, x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. Is it? Now if see here, these two are not like, anyone is not like terms, these all are not like terms, but we can take common factor from these two terms. What is that? Can you guess? Yes, we can write it as x cube plus 3 is the common factor and x y also common factor. So take out 3xy as common factor, then it becomes here x alone, it becomes plus here y alone. So y cube. Is it clear? So or else I will write in simple way to make you get easy understanding. For easy understanding, I am writing here x cube as it is plus 3xy is 3x square y. I am writing as like this 3xy into x. Am I correct? Yes. Here also same 3xy into y, because y square can be written as y into y, x square can be written as x into x plus y cube. Now if you observe 3xy is the common, so take out. So x cube plus 3xy take out common, remaining x plus here y plus y cube. Now if I write in order for our easy understanding, I am writing like this. See, x cube plus y cube one side plus the other term is 3xy into x plus y. It is the most important formula or identity we use to solve some tricky problems. Yes, we will see applications of these problems after completion of this identity, explanation of this identity 7. Okay, now climax is what is another form of this expansion? Yes, that is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy of x plus y. This is another form. Okay, we have to remember for a long time. It is very useful for us to simplify, for simplifications. Easy. Okay, is it? Now x minus y whole cube. What is the formula of x minus y whole cube? Actually x cube minus 3x square plus 3xy square minus y cube. Here also same situation. X cube keep as it is. 3x square y can be written as x into y plus 3 into x into y minus y cube. See here, 3 is common, x also common, and 1 y is common. Yes, so I can write it as x cube minus 3xy. So remaining ds, remember that I am taking minus also common, so that here minus x becomes plus becomes here minus and y alone minus y cube. I am not touching the first term and the last term including sign. Now I can arrange in easy pattern like this: x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Is it? Now it is another expansion of form of x minus y whole cube. Another form of the expansion for x minus y whole cube. Is it clear? So this is also most important result in the we use in simplifications. Okay, I hope you all are clear about these identity 6 and identity 7. Now we solve few problems based on these identities. Shall we? Now dear children, see, they ask us to expand these algebraic expressions. Is it? Now here 2a minus 3b whole cube. Usually how to find, for example 8 cube, if you want to find, you will multiply 8 3 times. Yes, 8 into 8 into 8. It is easy because it is a small number. Yes, if they ask us to find 999 whole cube, okay, or 9999 whole cube. See how to find 999 whole cube. If you multiply 999 3 times itself, of course we get answer. But is it difficulty or not? Yes. So that what is the convenient, what is the suitable formula to it means? Yes. Or else if they ask us to find 101 whole cube, 101 into 101 into 101, then in this situation, so multiplication of course we know, but it is little lengthy. So what is the shortcut way means? We can apply these identities, identity 6 and identity 7. Okay, is it clear? Now if they ask us to expand these two, or if you apply distributive property, it is further little difficult. So instead of that we are going to apply formulae. So what is the suitable identity for second problem? So in this fourth bit, some are based on questions based on identity 5. So that except those I have taken. So 2a minus 3b whole cube, it is in the form of identity 7. So we are using here identity 7. So we have identity 7 which is in this form. Okay. So here second one we are going to apply identity 7. What is identity 7 formula? What is identity 7? Identity 7 is x minus y whole cube is equal to x cube minus 3x square y plus 3x y square minus y cube. My dear students, my dear children, here whenever we want to use whenever you want to expand, they have given the expansion of the algebraic expression, is it? In this situation, in this case, we have to use first formula only. It is better, because if you apply second formula to expand it, again here is some calculation part, is it? Expansion is completely should be in all our terms must include monomial terms. I am sorry, yes, single terms, monomial terms. But if you write here is binomial, so better apply this formula for expansion of the algebraic expressions which is having the degree 3. Okay, power 3. Yes. So that I am using this formula only. Here what is x? 2a. What is y? 3b. Is it? Now substitute in that, it becomes x is equal to 2a minus y is equal to 3b whole cube is equal to x cube. 2a whole cube minus 3 into x value 2a whole square, y value 3b plus 3 into x value 2a, y value 3b whole square minus y value 3b whole cube, y cube 3b whole cube. So now simplification, 2a whole cube, 2a into 2a into 2a, 2 2 are 4, 4 2 are 8, a cube minus 3 into again to bottom, we have to first simplify the brackets, 2a whole square, that is 4a square into 3b plus 3 into 2a into 3b whole square, that is 9b square minus 3b whole cube is 3b into 3b into 3b, that is 27b cube, is it? So now simplification, so 8a cube minus into plus minus into minus into plus minus minus into plus minus, so okay, minus 3 4 is 12, 12 3 is 36. So we are finding the product of numerical coefficients, 3 4 is 12, 12 3 is 36, a square into b, a square b, is it clear? Now 3 2 is 6, 6 9 is 54 plus 54 b square minus 27 b cube. So this is final expansion of the 2a minus 3b whole cube. It is the final result, is it? See, observe the degree here, degree of this term is 3, and here also a square plus 2 plus 1 3. I am sorry, a missed. 1 plus 2 3, here 3. Yes. So like this we can expand and now we are going to expand p plus 1 whole cube using which identity is suitable for that? Yes, identity 6. Identity 6. Now next problem is p plus 1 whole cube. P plus 1 whole cube, it is in the form of x plus y whole square, x plus y whole cube, that is x cube plus 3x square y plus 3x y square plus y cube. Now compare this p plus 1 whole cube with this identity. In the place of x here is p, in the place of y here is 1 plus plus matched, and the power also 3, same or not. So here x is equal to p and y is equal to 1. Put in this formula, then we get here in the place of p, x is equal to p plus y is equal to 1 whole cube is equal to x cube, x value p whole cube plus 3 into x value p whole square into y value 1 plus 3 into x value p into y square means 1 square plus y cube means 1 cube. Is it clear? Now I substitute values for x and y. Now simplification, p cube according to bottom brackets plus 3 p square value p square into 1 plus 3 p into 1 square value 1 plus 1 cube value 1. Now p cube plus 3p square into 1 3p square plus 3p into 1 3p plus 1. See, is it easy or not? The expansion of p plus 1 whole cube is p cube plus 3p square plus 3p plus 1. Now x minus 2 by 3y whole cube. Here is little tricky for us because of little difficult. 2 by 3 is here fraction. So simplification little difficult than previous. Of course it is easy for us. We will solve in easy way. Okay. Now x minus 2 by 3y whole cube. It is also in the form of which is suitable identity to expand it. Yes, that is identity 7. Yes, 7. Okay, and now it is in the form of x minus y whole cube. That is equal to formula is x cube minus identity is 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. Is it? Now put x value here, x itself, and y value. Now what is suitable? X minus same, and in the place of y here is 2 by 3y. So write 2 by 3y. Okay, and the power is 3 itself. Yes. Now substitute in that, it becomes x minus y value is 2 by 3y whole cube is equal to x cube, x value x itself minus 3 into x square, x value x itself into y value 2 by 3y. Is it? Next, what is the next term? Plus 3x y square plus 3x y square plus 3 into x value x itself y value 2 by 3y whole square minus y cube 2 by 3y whole cube. See now simplification, x cube as it is because x into x into x cube itself. Now first we have to simplify brackets 3 into x square value x square itself into 2 by 3y. Okay, plus next 3 into x 3x into 2 by 3y whole square is 2 by 3y into 2 by 3y. Am I correct? Yes, minus 2 by 3y whole cube means you have to multiply 2 by 3y itself 3 times. So 2 by 3y into 2 by 3y into 2 by 3y. Okay, now simplification x cube. Here 3 gets cancelled. Is it? Here all are positive terms. Here is minus and so minus. First numerical coefficient if you observe here is 2 only. So 2 x square into y x square y. Okay, clear. Again here all are positive terms. So plus itself 3 gets cancelled. Here 2 into 2 4 x into y x y by 3. Okay, clear. Now this is the last term. So all are positive terms, but here is minus, so minus 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8 by 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27 y into y into y cube. So this is the expansion of y into y square. This is the expansion of x minus 2 by 3y whole cube. Is it? Here the degree of each term if you observe we got 3 itself. Yes, 3 2 plus 1 3 1 plus 2 3 and 3. Yes, so all are having same degree, but these are not like terms. So this is the end of this expansion. So it is the final result. Is it clear, my students? So like this we can use the identity 6 and 7 to simplify the values in the given, and we can expand the binomials into some algebraic expressions. Is it? In next class we solve few more problems related to these identities. Is it? I will give some assignment regarding this. You complete it, and don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe our channel if you do not subscribe. Thank you.